It is Decision 2024, and we are down to the final hours this evening. Vice President Kamala Harris will soon reveal her running mate.
Arizona Senator Mark Kelly is on the short list, but the talk today has been focused on two other contenders. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink joins us from downtown with some thoughts on from two political strategists as we await Kamala Harris's decision. Eric, what is the latest on what she's going to do here?
Well, Sean, we know that the pick from Vice President Harris is expected tomorrow morning. Now, Reuters and USA Today and other outlets are saying tonight that the Vice President has narrowed her shortlist down to two contenders, Governor Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania and Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota. Now, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly is a finalist here, and one strategist I spoke with today says Kelly would be the ideal choice, while the other believes Harris needs a partner from a different part of the country.
This is a true cliffhanger, and we'll just have to see how all this plays out.
As Vice President Kamala Harris closes in on her most consequential decision of her young presidential campaign so far, who she picks as a running mate, political consultant Doug Cole worked on both of Senator John McCain's presidential bids in 2000 and 2008.
You don't want to misstep here.
Harris had face-to-face meetings Sunday in Washington with Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Shortly after his meeting, Kelly posted on X that his background is different than other politicians, pointing to his time in the Navy and at NASA. And then this sentence: "Now my mission is serving Arizonans." The social media post left some to wonder whether Kelly was out of the running to be Harris's running mate. It was quickly deleted and replaced with another tweet, in part saying, "I've learned when your country asks you to serve, you always answer the call."
I don't read tea leaves, particularly when it comes from Twitter.
Adam Kinsey is a Democratic strategist. He favors Kelly to join Harris on the Democratic ticket.
My personal choice would be for the person who has broad appeal across all of the swing states. And I think that's Mark Kelly. I think Mark Kelly moves the needle everywhere, from Nevada to Pennsylvania and everywhere in between, Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, North Carolina. I think Senator Kelly appeals to all those folks.
I have always had my money on Josh Shapiro. Josh Shapiro is a very popular governor, even though he's only been there 2 years. Very popular in the Keystone State. He has managed to keep his approval ratings in the 60s, which is unheard of in today's political environment. Pennsylvania is a must-win state for any candidate to get the 270 electoral votes that you need.
And Cole believes there's another argument for picking Shapiro.
The Vice President Kamala Harris knows Josh Shapiro. They both served as attorney generals together when she was attorney general and had a personal chemistry with each other.
Now, I called and texted a staffer with Senator Kelly today. Not surprisingly, I did not hear back. Kamala Harris and her running mate kick off a 7-state battleground state tour tomorrow night in Philadelphia. Incidentally enough, former President Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio, will be in Philadelphia as well tomorrow for a rally. Harris and her running mate will come to Phoenix to campaign on Friday, and News 4 Tucson will be there. Downtown, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Eric, thanks for that. Of course, we're going to be following Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate choice very closely. For the very latest updates, just go to our website, KVOA.com/decision2024.
And now it's time to find out what's happening outside. That is a live look at the Catalina Mountains from our Storm Track